learned it the hard way. Friends never last long. I'm trying to get my cash long. You niggas off point like the bag wrong.
What up? What up? What up? It's your guy J100 Puff Puff. No Pass Reacts, back with another reaction video. This one was sent in by another viewer. Top 10 underappreciated wonders of the world. Top 10 underappreciated wonders of the world. Videos like this, man, they keep me on the edge of my seat. I like checking out the wonders of the world. Of course, it ain't been no new wonders of the world. So I'm sure we're about to see a lot of the same wonders of the world that we've seen or heard about before. Before we get into the video, do me a favor. Like the video. Like the video. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to go ahead and like the video. Alright, now I need you to subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. And while you at it, make sure that notification bell is turned on so you will not miss one single reaction video when I upload. You dig? Appreciate it. Now, without further ado, let's get into this video. Top 10 underappreciated wonders of the world. Let's go.
Our picks for the top 10 underappreciated wonders of the world. For this list, we're looking at those places on our planet that perhaps don't receive the coverage they deserve.
Today we smoking Garanimals.
And the new 7 wonders are not included because, as incredible as they undoubtedly are, we feel they have enough recognition already. Number 10. Chartres Cathedral. A definite high point of French Gothic art and architecture. Chartres Cathedral is often overlooked.
That's beautiful.
In favor of Paris's more
I can't even fake. That's beautiful.
Notre Dame. However, Chartres is an almost perfectly preserved example of its era. It boasts pristine stained glass,
look at that, bro,
complementary spires on its west end, and general architectural features that are largely unchanged since the early 13th century. It genuinely is the genuine article. Speaking of genuine articles, Chartres also houses the Sancta Camisa relic, which, legend has it, was clothing worn by the Virgin Mary when Christ was born.
Oh, wow.
Number 9. Angkor Wat. Often cited
Cambodia
as the most significant place never to have received Wonder of the World classification, Angkor Wat is one of our planet's largest religious monuments. It's also enormously popular, attracting more
Bro, I honestly never heard of that before.
Every year. A temple complex rather than one lone structure.
Wow.
It was built in the 12th century as a place for Hindu worship. By the end of the century, it was converted to Buddhist uses. One of the first Western visitors to Angkor Wat, Antonio da Maddalena, wrote, "It is like no other building in the world."
I would like to visit and see that.
Number 8. Ajanta Caves. Considered one of the earliest examples of Buddhist art and architecture anywhere in the world, the Ajanta Caves deserve to be a big deal. By most estimates, many of the carvings date back as early as the 2nd century BC. The caves are situated within dense jungle and were rediscovered in 1819, largely by accident, by a British officer while on a hunt. Described by the Archaeological Survey of India as, quote, the finest surviving examples of Indian art. These insides offer ancient depictions of Buddhist teachings and figures of the Buddha himself. Number 7. Sigiriya Rock Fortress. Also known as the Lion Rock of Sri Lanka, Sigiriya is the country's most visited historic site and a truly unique attraction. When King Kashyapa seized the throne, he made Sigiriya his new capital and fortress. The gigantic rock formation was decorated with distinctive artwork, as well as a gateway adorned with a lion.
That's fire.
Lion
That's
Rock.
fire.
After Kashyapa's death in 495 AD, the site became a Buddhist monastery and fulfilled this function until the 14th century. And now, it's an archaeological melting pot, a geological peculiarity that offers a once-in-a-lifetime panoramic view. Number 6. Wave Rock. Name a world-famous rock located in Australia. Most would only ever have one answer: Ayers Rock. However, if you're ever down under, you could head to Perth, take a 3 or 4 hour tour out to Hyden, and have yourself a geological experience that's a little less mainstream. This rock, so named for obvious appearance-related reasons, is some 2.7 million years in the making.
Replicates
Contrary
a wave.
to logical belief, the best waves in Australia aren't always found on the coast. Number 5. The ancient city of Bagan, the capital
I'm not
of the
hip.
kingdom of Pagan from the 9th to the 13th century. At its height,
Is that
Bagan was
gold?
home to over 10,000 religious temples. Now, those numbers have dwindled, but still there remain an unprecedented over 2,200 monuments, pagodas, temples, and buildings within the city, scattered across 100 square kilometers. It
Yeah,
was
that's
once an
beautiful.
international center for alchemy, astrology, philosophy, and medicine. And though it no longer thrives as in yesteryear, it remains one of the most magical places on Earth. Number 4. The Meteora Suspended Rock Monasteries. With a name meaning suspended in air, our next underappreciated place is incredible now, but was even more so when first created. The Meteora complex is a series of monasteries carved into and built atop unique sandstone pillars, rising out of the trees. Originally inhabited in the 900s by religious recluses and monks, the buildings were definitely difficult to access via
I
a
believe you.
frighteningly fragile rope and net pulley system. There are
Hell
carved
no.
staircases now, but the original inhabitants were real hardcore hermits. Number 3. The White Temple, also known as Wat Rock.
That's hard.
Today's
That's
most modern
hard.
wonder, the White Temple is a work in
That's
progress,
amazing.
not expected to be fully completed until 2070. Privately owned
2070?
and constructed by Thai artist
I don't even know if I'm gonna be living there.
It's situated in Thailand's Chiang Rai province, and after falling into disrepair and being rebuilt by the artist, opened in 1997. The temple is both a conventional place of Buddhist worship and an unconventional house for modern art
That's
and
so beautiful.
ideas. Ubosat is its central building, inside of which are
I
murals
love
dedicated
art, bro.
not to
I love
tradition,
art.
but to contemporary events and idols. Michael Jackson features here, as does Freddy Krueger. There are images of the oil industry and of terrorism, because one day this will all be ancient history too. Number 2. The Meenakshi Amman Temple. Considered as
Wow.
architecturally important to southern India as the Taj Mahal is to the north, the Meenakshi Temple is 6 hectares of unrivaled art, culture, legend, and history. Said to be the home of triple-breasted goddess Meenakshi, whose superfluous breast melted away upon marriage to Shiva. It houses an estimated 33,000
She had 3
sculptures
to the
and
T.O.
welcomes
Big
15,000
Tickle Bitties.
visitors a day.
She had
Many
3 of them
of those
things.
visitors
She was
stick
holding 3 of
around
them
until
melons.
closing as well, for an important daily ritual in which an image of Shiva is carried to Meenakshi's bedroom to consummate their union. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
What you got? Natural bridge. That look crazy. I'm not hip to that either. Wow. Heard of that.
Number 1. Angel Falls. At 3,212 feet tall, our winner is the world's highest
I've heard of that
uninterrupted
before. I don't know where it's at
waterfall. And
though.
if that's not wonder-worthy, then what is? Angel Falls, named after the U.S. aviator who first flew over them, have a legendary spot within the history of exploration. Notoriously difficult to locate, and even harder to navigate once you're actually there, they've become a sort of unofficial aim for any aspiring adventurer. Plus, they're the inspiration for Paradise Falls in the Pixar film Up. They're beautiful, they're breathtaking, and they beat everything else out there. Do you agree with our picks? Check out the...
This was a good video, y'all. This was a good video. Informative, because it was a lot of stuff that I had no idea. And these, I can see why they said these are the top 10 underappreciated wonders of the world. Because I've seen a lot of amazing pieces of art on here, bro. A lot. Yeah, more people need to travel and see that stuff too. But they also should travel and see the actual seven, 8 wonders of the world. Whatever it is, man. But these, I would definitely travel to see these, bro. Because these amazing, these buildings and pieces of art are amazing. And hopefully they'll be around for years and years to come. But looking on the wonders of the world that we already have and how bad they look now, and a lot of them are destroyed, I don't know. So we got to appreciate those ones while they're here. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm about to go ahead and knock out a few more reaction videos today and get them uploaded for y'all, man. Make sure If you have any videos you want me to react to, drop them down in the comments below and I will react to them. Make sure, once again, if you have any videos you want me to react to, drop them down in the comments below and I will get them done. I will react to them and I will get them done and I will get them uploaded so we can have a good time together. You already know. Until the next reaction video, it's your guy J100 Puff Puff No Pass Reacts. I'm up out of here. Yeah.